one's straight. That one's a better straight. What do you want for both of them? We always need wagon around now. $10 each. What you got on your trampoline and your little treadmill?
We'll go 10 each.
How much are the shoes?
$3.
Okay.
You still Kroger?
Still Kroger.
Charlie told about.
What you got?
How about your bats?
Let's go $5 each.
Okay.
Give me 25 for the whole bag. I'll look at it, Mom.
I'll do that.
You do that? Yeah.
And then, so I owe you 28. You have change, sir?
I'll try.
I have 30. You owe me 2.
Oh, you too. Good eye, man. Good eye.
All right. Thank you so much.
What is happening, fam? Thank you once again for clicking in and joining me on another yard sale adventure. Today, we are still continuing down Route 40, and what you're seeing today is going to be footage from the Thursday sales. Thursday, I started off in Columbus and was heading west towards Springfield, towards Dayton, towards the Indiana border. I was out sailing pretty much all day Thursday, so I covered a large chunk of area. And this, what you see here was my first stop of the day. This is my first sale, and wow, are we starting off on a good foot. I spent $25 total on that bag with bats. There were a couple of home runs there. Mainly this bat right here. It's called a DeMarini Voodoo 1. If this bat was in better shape, it could have been worth up to $400. Mine was a little rough and needed some work, so I sold mine for $200 local pickup. Top of that, I sold a couple of these Academia wooden bats. I sold 2 of them for $35 each. I still have 1 more that's left to sell. I also already sold a Rawlings wooden bat for $26. And then I also sold the All-Star bag that the bats were in. I sold that for $25 as well. So I already have $321 in sales from this $25 purchase. And there's still some amazing items left to sell, including this Louisville Slugger Meta Bat. This bat right here is worth $225 in the rough shape that it's in. Again, if it was in better shape, it would be worth around $400 as well. I still have another one of those Academia bats to sell. And I have a bunch of metal T-ball bats that are probably gonna take a while to sell, but I listed all of them as well. And I should have around $307 in potential sales. Altogether, that $25 bat purchase is gonna result in almost $700 in potential sales. Talk about a great start to my Thursday.
You hear that, bro?
So I could do better on it.
I just want to make sure he'll be able
You said down forth, right? Yeah, hold down.
First of all, I apologize for the awkward camera angle at this sale. I guess I must have tipped it up a little too high and you guys can't really see all the items that I pick up, but I grabbed this awesome Black & Decker under the counter space saver can opener. This has been on my reselling bucket list for a while, at least for over a year now, trying to find one, and I finally got one. I didn't get the best model. This one that I have sells for about $35, but you find any Black & Decker under the counter items, definitely grab them. Some of them are worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I also grabbed a yellow Sony Walkman that she wanted $1 for, and I already sold that guy for $40.
He just got me a new one. We're doing my kitchen.
I like the space saver ones.
Yeah,
Pretty good. Under the counter. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually debating for like a minute with myself about buying that Presto cooker or not. There was no service in this area, so I couldn't really look up the comps, and she wanted $5 for it. Now, I knew Presto wasn't the best brand, but I figured maybe the frying pan griddle would be worth it. It wasn't. I paid $5. It only sells for $25 on eBay. At least I know in the future not to grab it again. At her clothes table, she had all her pants for $1 each. So I grabbed a pair of Levi's and a pair of women's beige dress pants that I'm selling for $20 each as well.
You don't have any of your kids' video games for sale or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
My son kept those.
You kept those? No problem. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 8, and then that was,
This was $3.
so 11.
Okay.
Do you have change?
I do.
You have a 10?
I do. Okay.
Thank you so
Got
much.
it. Thank
Yep.
you.
Looks a little better.
Good morning.
Morning. Thank you for ducking.
I'm used to it.
That stuff's sitting in the walkway, but if you can squeeze around it, you can go ahead and take a look.
Okay.
Oh, I took the bungee. I'm so sorry.
That hurts so much.
Bungees around, huh? We are not happy with bungees.
Well, yesterday it said it was going to rain all day, right? So, yesterday it said it was going to rain all day. So,
But the problem is Mother Nature tore one of our tarps and flipped 2 other tarps
oh,
and dropped 10,000 gallons of water on my yard.
oof.
And I realize that might sound like an exaggeration, but it doesn't feel like an exaggeration.
So I start the sale off doing my lottery VHS scratch of shopping. That's kind of what I call it. So anytime I see a sealed VHS at a yard sale, I buy it if the price is right. And then when I get home, I hope that I find a secret rare one that's worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So far, I haven't been lucky to hit the $1,000 range yet, but I had a couple that sold for a couple $100s. I'm going to continue to do this at every yard sale that I go to that is selling VHS. You guys see I'm picking out, trying to find which ones are sealed, and if it's sealed, I grab it, because usually they want like a quarter or 50 cents for VHS. The ones I find are nothing special, not even worth putting their comps on the screen, but I did list all of them, and I should get about $65 when they all sell. The average sale price for the movies that I got was about $6 to $7 a movie.
Do you happen to have any video games or Pokemon cards?
I have, believe it or not, 1 video game. Maybe. Let me see if there's a game in the box. I found a box of them last night. Nope.
No.
So I don't know if this game and this,
It's the same thing or
I
not?
have no idea.
We keep that stuff.
Oh, that's a movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you asked about video games.
Uh-huh.
How much is this?
We got everything over here is $5. You want to make me an offer, you go ahead.
I got a whole Wii system right here.
Okay.
The only thing I don't know on it,
Did it get rained on?
it did not get rained on.
Okay,
It
well,
got
that's
pulled
good
in-
news.
I pulled it in here, so I don't know what's left as far as games. But I know that it worked when we had it on. We just, nobody was playing with it. I thankfully moved him in under the water-free zones.
Yeah.
You want me to wrap that up for you?
Yeah, you got a sack?
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
They're in bundles. Sorry.
Okay, another movie.
That's a book.
Oh, it's a book. There you go.
Only because I know the title.
What are you asking on it?
They'd probably do 50 for it.
Alright. I don't have. Hopefully it's inside. Would you do 40?
I'll do 40.
Okay.
I paid $40 for this whole entire Wii bundle, and I already sold the complete Wii system in the box for $85. I have all of the games listed, and as you guys see on the screen, some of them are good, some aren't so good. I did find the Wii Sports actually in the Wii, so that was actually a pretty nice surprise because the Wii Sports sells for some decent money. Then besides the Wii and the games, I'm going to sell all the accessories also separately, including the carrying case, the Wii board, the Wii Fit Plus, and all the other extra nunchucks and controls, and I should get around $50 for all of those as well. So altogether, I'm expecting to get around $275 for this $40 purchase. Here's another really cool find. This is a Ryan Newman all-tail racing jacket. And these actually were pretty hard to comp because Ryan Newman was sponsored by Alta for a while, so there's many different years and variations of this jacket. But the one that I have last sold on eBay for $149.95.
How much is the jacket?
She's chewing, hold on.
Chewing is important. How much are the movies?
I think you're $5 for $1.
5 for $1. 4, 5. 1, 2.
Oh, you better find 2 more.
Oh yeah, I guess that's the plan now, right? I'll take a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Did you see the Ewok one?
Will you look? I don't see any. Oh, you do have one Disney movie?
Oh, that's cool.
Hey, Jody.
What?
Yeah, I'll make it 5 here.
There's a green tub out there.
All right, 1, 2, 7, 40, 47 total.
Okay.
All right.
And we'll have more movies out later.
Glad I spotted your sign. How far is Dayton from here, by the way?
It depends on where you're going.
I make
West,
it down.
just from 40.
If you're staying on 40, you'll go through Donaldsville. You'll go through Huber Heights, Dayton.
Yeah.
I came here from Philadelphia. So,
All right.
Really?
So I don't know any cities or anything like that.
So Dayton.
I don't know where I am right now. Is this still Springfield?
We're still Springfield.
Okay.
So Dayton is technically south of 70, so you're not going to hit Dayton. You're going to hit all the suburbs
You're gonna
of
hit
Dayton.
okay, which is better.
Yeah.
Because I went through Columbus this morning and it was terrible. There was no sales
I've
at
heard
all.
That a lot about Columbus. There's that. And then I'll walk out there with you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What do you have on your wrestlers?
$5.
$5 each. Did you do any better if I bought all 5?
Let me ask my brother. Let me go ask him.
Okay. That's cool.
You're welcome. Me too. Oh, I came for a scoop. He said 20 for all.
I'll do that.
Okay. I'll get you a bag.
Yeah. What about the little airplane right there?
The airplane,
Yeah.
$3.
I'll take it too.
He's not here. No, I mean, this is more or less $5 and under.
Let go.
Okay, I'll get you a bag for all this.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to be spending a lot. Can I put my car into here?
Huh?
Can I put my car into here? Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna get it.
yeah. Be right back.
Alrighty guys, so we're back at the warehouse now. I know, very abrupt end to the last sale. Let me explain what went down. But first of all, this is day 2 of me editing this video. This is why I have a different shirt on. I finished editing the video yesterday, but then rewatching it today, I wasn't happy with how some of it turned out, so I had to re-edit a couple parts and redo a couple parts. So this is why it takes 2 days, but I don't want to release a product I'm not happy with, so I'm hopefully you guys enjoyed this video right here. So let's talk about what happened at the last sale. You guys told me to wrap it up with saying, looks like I'm gonna buy a lot of things here. Can I go get my car and pull it into here? So I stopped my GoPro recording, went, got the car, brought it back, and I forgot to hit record again. And I just realized that now when I was editing. Legit guys, my heart sank when I realized that I didn't get the rest of the sale on a camera It was very sad. But let me show you guys what else I bought, and hopefully you guys can kind of go back and see where it was in the video. So first of all, the wrestlers that I paid $20 for, I'm selling them for about $20 each. I should get around $100 for that. You guys already sold the really cool Tomcat fighter plane. I think it was a lot of fun to test and play with. Those of you guys that know your vintage Christmas, you guys probably saw me walk right past this a couple times on camera, and were probably yelling at me to go and grab it. Well, good news for you guys, I got it. Okay, as soon as I picked it up and I saw that it was Mr. Christmas, I knew I had it, because Mr. Christmas is a vintage Christmas bolo, guys. Anytime you guys see Mr. Christmas, buy it. It's worth a lot of money, and she only wanted $2 for it. I'll try to put the video in if I can find it, because I did a video while I tested it and put it on my eBay store. It's like a train going around a city, and the bells on top actually play like Christmas songs. It's a really cool thing. It sells for $150. I paid $2 for it. It sells for $150. I didn't get it on camera. So frustrating. And then they had a whole bin of patches that they're asking $1 each for, and I asked how much they would do for all of them, and they said 20 bucks. So I bought all of these patches and all of these patches. I actually forgot I bought them. Here's a little funny story. So when I bought those patches, I put them in my glove compartment. I didn't put them with the rest of my stuff. And I completely forgot about them until I started editing the video and I saw them in the background. I was like, oh my goodness, I have those patches. So I just grabbed them right now for the video. So they aren't listed, so I can't really tell you guys exactly how much money there is, but I do have 38 of these. So I did look this one up. They're all the same, 38. They say Department of Ohio Division of Wildlife patch. It's a pretty large Ohio like wildlife hunting patch. I looked it up. There are none sold in the last 30 days. I went to Wharf Point and I found out that they sell, that every single one of them sold for $18 on eBay. I have 38 of them. That's like $680 in patches right there. Probably take me a long time to get that $680, but it's legit just one listing. I do one listing, take a couple pictures, do quantity of 38, put it in the bin, and set it and forget it. And just wait for it to sell and count my money when it does. On top of this, I have 40 just other random ones, including like Boy Scouts, Air Force, other military patches, softball umpires, all these other like vintage, different style of patches that I haven't looked up yet. But there's 40 of them here. Figure if I get at least $8 a patch, that's $320. You add that to these patches, that's $1,000 in patches. So guys, in these 4 sales total, I spent $128 total, and I should get around $2,650 when everything eventually sells, at only 4 sales. These yard sales perfectly explain and describe how reselling can be a full-time gig when you can turn $120 into over $2,600. And that was just the first half of Thursday. This was just like still before a lunchtime, and I find some more incredible items later on in the day on Thursday. You guys will see that in the next video, as long as I didn't forget to record it. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Like always, thank you guys so much for your support. I will see you guys in the next video. Here's my baby girl Sasha. Peace out.